Sergey Lipinets had a good performance against Omar Figueroa, but it's what he said about Boots Ennis. Now that caught my attention. You know what time it is? Let's talk about it. Yo, what up, guys? It's your boy T-Dub. What's blazing in sports? Yes, of course, I am back at it like a crock at it, giving you boxing geekers this work. Guys, Sergey Lipinets had some ups, had some downs in the sport of boxing. Fought Mikey, fought Boots, just had a great performance against Omar Figueroa. But guys, we're going to get into what he says about Boots. Did Boots get a new fan in Lipinets? How he compares Boots to Terence Crawford versus Errol Spence. Guys, we got to get into it. And before we do, you already know you got to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. Guys, you see, they're trying to hold me back. They know I'm a boss. These flags are trying to hold me back. These flags are trying to hold me back. These flags are trying to hold me back. They're trying. I won't let them. Let's get it. So, guys, as I was looking for, a topic to talk about, to get a quick video in, upload and put it out to you guys, I ran across this. And this really caught my attention, right? Lipinets did an interview, and I'm going to jump right into it. I want you guys to hear this and comment below and let me know what you think about it. Do you believe it? Do you not? Was he just so overwhelmed by Boots that he's like, oh my God, this guy is, unbeatable? Here we go. Lipinets says Ennis is the future of boxing. Fights with Crawford and Errol Spence would be 50-50. But now let's dive into it. If he fights either of those two guys, it's going to be 50-50. And I'm being very conservative to not disrespect Spence or Crawford. Let's analyze that. Let's analyze that. Let's read it again. If he fights either of those two guys, it's going to be 50-50. And I'm being very conservative to not disrespect Spence or Crawford. Guys, that's telling me that he feels that honestly he want to give Boots the advantage. But because of the work that Crawford put in and Errol Spence put in, he has to say a minimum of 50-50. Man, that's saying a lot, man. I think Boots got a new fan. He won him over in the ring. He won in the ring and won him over in the ring as a supporter, because this is a current boxer saying that this boxer is the future of boxing. Let's see if there's anything else we can get into here, guys. Let's see. Lipinets, 33, fought for the first time Saturday. 16 months since Ennis knocked him out. Let's see. Here we go. Here we go. Look at the quotations going on. Talking about Boots. He's very young, and that's the number one thing that works for him. Lipinets said that before, essentially calling Ennis a genius in the ring. The second thing is his IQ. It is way above 140 in the ring. He does many things that not many fighters nowadays do, including Crawford and Spence. He has power, and the way he switches up from left to right is very effective. He doesn't do it just to do it. He knows why he is doing that, and he is dedicated. He is a very clean kid that always stays on point. I believe he is the future of boxing. Guys, listen, man. That is saying a lot right there. And that's going to raise a few eyebrows. That's probably why at Showtime, I believe, I could be wrong, they signed a deal with Boots Ennis. I definitely want to see him in some bigger fights. This guy can fight, but the thing is, can you get those fighters in the ring with Boots, right? People talk about the young matchup between Ennis and Virgil Ortiz. Virgil Ortiz is playing the long game, right? They say, hey, we got a 5 or 6 year plan before we meet you, buddy. We plan to not lose for 5 or 6 years, stay undefeated, and when push comes to shove, we'll fight you. Now, they didn't say the words, but to me, that's how it sounds. Hey, he's dangerous. Don't fight him. Don't try it. Deny it. Go somewhere else. And I think Boots Ennis, he would take that fight. I think he said he will take that fight. He wants the Keith Thurman fight. He wants the Errol Spence Jr. fight. I haven't heard about Terence Crawford, but he probably wants that fight as well. And the thing is, he's going to get better. That's scary. He's going to get better. Now, as good as Ennis is, I don't know if I can favor him over Terence Crawford and Errol Spence right now. I think it'd be a hell of a fight. But me, I have to go off the work that them guys have put in. That if they fall, I would give them the slight edge over Ennis. But man, we don't know how good this kid really is. We don't know that, is he just beating up these other guys because either they're past their prime or they just not as good? Or can he do this amongst the elites? Can he do this amongst the former champions that are still active in the sport of boxing and still trying to strive for the #1 spot? That's what we need to see. I believe Boots Ennis would give anyone a hard time. I believe he does have the skills. He does have the goods. He just needs to get that name in the ring and get that victory that can catapult him to that spotlight. Guys, let's find out. What do you think about this? Is Lipinets, was he just overwhelmed by Boots Ennis? Just got beat up so bad that he like, listen, they can't beat this guy. He's that good. 50-50 at best for the other people. Or, what do you think? Guys, leave your comments below. This is TW with Blazing the Sports. Please subscribe to the channel, guys. We're still on that road to 10K. Even though they cause us a little bit of delay, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. Sharing is caring. And guys, don't forget, we still got the Cash App. See it? Please hit it. Thank you.